Hey, good morning, everybody. Good Thursday morning. What'd you think of that video last night? Wasn't that fun with the house going up on the mountain? Lot number 3. That was exciting. So today it's raining. So I'm so glad that Tom, Joseph, Cecilia, and Lucas stayed long enough to we can get it up on the lot last night because it rained this morning. Still raining a little bit now. You just can't do anything with that. So that's okay. But we got it up there last night. So let's take our small wins. That'll be absolutely fun. Today I want to show you something of the community that we provide for the residents. And I think you're going to be, I have not seen it yet. So I wanted to be surprised when you guys were surprised. And they've had this done for a little while. I've just not had the time to go up there and look to show you guys or to do a video about it. So I'm getting ready to head to the mail shed. Now, I'll talk in more detail about what our plans are for the mail shed, but I asked Spike, who is Gloria's son. He is an artist from New York. He's actually going back on Saturday, and I don't want him to go, but, you know, and I'm sure Gloria doesn't want him to go. He is just a wonderful guy. He's the one who did the Homes for Heroes house and painted that. And he's done so many things here since he's been here visiting with his mom. But he's going back to New York on Saturday. So anyway, I'll get into the details, but I want to show you the mail shed. I asked Spike and I asked Melody to, you know, put their thoughts together and all of their ideas and kind of, you know, spiff up the mail shed. I wanted it to look nice. I've not got to see it yet, so I'm getting ready to head up there now. But meet me up there, and I'm going to interview both of them, and we're going to show the mail shed and see what it looks like now. So, all right, see you in a bit. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. We got our mics are on?
Yeah, mine.
Awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Somebody's needs to be pushed on.
Let me see.
Hear me?
One of them's on.
Mine's on. Let me get you going here. Oh, look here. You see that?
Good catch.
Oh, yeah.
That was good.
Flexes like a cat.
Right, exactly.
Is it on light?
How's that, Amanda?
It's still blinking, but it'll get there.
Oh, my God. We're so boring on here. Maybe you can edit
did a
it.
little bit of a preface down in the office and said, hey, I'm coming up here and stuff. Well, Randy got out of a meeting and he was able to join us. So
This is not coming on, Amanda.
Maybe that was dead.
the one's on. I don't know why that one's
Can you
on.
hear? Can
Yep.
you tell?
It's me. I got mine on. Yeah, I know it.
Well,
Huddle up.
Huddle up
that
and
one's
talk.
went-
Well, that one's gone.
Okay, so share yours and just pass it around.
Okay, here we go. All right. So we're outside of our post office here at Tiny Town.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got Spike and Melody, and we were going to do the outside, but I like the green mold on the outside. Yeah.
I'm planning to come back, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know.
So he's an artist. He did our parade home
The
for
Homes
the
for Heroes.
Homes for
Veterans.
Heroes. It was really cool, and doing
Very
a bunch of other stuff while he was here. We had an opportunity to have his talent here for like 4 or 5 months. 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's going back to New York, do some work, maybe come back again in the fall, we hope. But we went inside, and you guys have just remodeled the inside of our post
Yeah,
office.
yeah.
And see, I've not seen it. So
Yeah.
I'm super excited. Have you seen it?
No.
Oh, you've not either.
It's very different.
Oh.
It's very different.
Nice. Well, this
Yeah.
is just another step of us improving more of our communities
Yeah.
and what we want to do. I want to put this post office on the other side of these big, beautiful trees.
Yes.
And put parking here and put a front porch on it.
Yep.
So people can come here and hang out, read their mail, talk a little bit, you know, so it's kind of a gathering area.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
it-
when the outside will make sense, too.
Exactly.
You
Yes.
put something on it.
And
Homey.
it'll face the road, and it'll say, you know, post office, Tiny Town post office,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
So
We're excited. Well, you ready to go in?
let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
It's an
Remember to share
experience.
your microphone. We've only got one.
All right.
This is like school, single file, guys.
It's a different environment. Some people are used to it. And,
Totally different.
I
Okay,
can't wait.
well,
I've
good.
not seen it at
I'm
all.
glad it's different. This
So
is
look
cool.
at the outside really quick. It says Tiny Town Mail Station. It's got the address. Look at this cute little,
Yeah.
got the thing. She's got the plants out here, Incredible Tiny Homes. Got our beautiful flag, and here we go.
Oh, wow. Isn't this beautiful?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, look at they got maps of the communities
Yeah.
up there, Amanda.
Oh,
All 4 of them.
I love this?
This stripe was naturally running down there, so
Yeah.
I took the color and just ran it around the room.
It's
'cause
a
it was-
navy blue.
Yeah, it's very dark.
Oh, I love it.
I absolutely love it.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all the boxes. Isn't this cool?
It's-
This is a post office. Isn't this cool?
Not your typical post office.
I love
I
this
know.
so much.
And then we put together some pictures over here with just random postcards and stamps just to make it even more
Post office-y.
Yeah, post office-y. Yeah, that's a good
Post
word.
office-y.
Yeah.
I love it. Traveling, stamps. How cute.
And then you have your site maps over there.
Let them
Yeah.
talk with the microphone, Randy. You're loud now.
You have all your site maps, all your lots.
Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Oh, the different communities.
Nice.
A couple were upside down at first, but Melody,
We fixed it.
Melody
That is so cool.
got that fixed right up.
Wow. And look, they got
The
all.
floor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Everybody's mail.
How does this get set out like that? Is this-
people.
Oh,
Yeah.
We try to come in and do it periodically, but a lot of times just our residents will come in and go through and sort it out for
Yeah,
us.
they self-monitor.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's mail that they got
No.
somebody else's mail?
It's sometimes the mail won't put it in their box, they just leave it out here. So
Yes.
we try to separate it so,
So
it's easier
everybody
for
really
them to
kind of
find.
jumps in and helps.
Yeah.
We really
So-
do.
Or
They
it's
really do.
delivered to the wrong address, and then they'll just send
Right.
it.
Yeah,
back.
Exactly.
sure. And
Oh
everybody kind of looks
my
at it.
Yeah.
goodness.
Man.
This is so great. And now talk about this area. I wanted to sit in the area, and they did this. Super cute. So you can come over here and sit down. But there's a bookshelf.
So yeah, we wanted to do like a little community. We have our community board here for people to let us know if they have something for sale or if they have a extra work or
Isn't
whatever.
this great?
But then we wanted to put this not for anything but just books and puzzles, so they can share throughout the four communities that we have, and it's worked out great.
This is great. This is community living right here.
That's
This is a community thing. And then, of course, these look so nice. You guys got all that painted around. It's not just a plyboard. Because remember all this, I wish we could do a before. We probably have before
I have
pictures.
before pictures,
And
yeah.
I'll put it on Facebook. Because I like to show the before. Because it was just the plywood. It was just nothing. It's like, I asked them both, I said, could y'all zhuzh it up and
Yeah,
make it
color
look
wall,
pretty?
ceiling.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So we judged.
You zhuzhed.
We
You
zhuzhed.
did.
Yeah.
This is a-
I did patch. There were a lot of knots and holes. but,
Yes.
and we were going back and forth because you do the whole surface. You
Yeah.
do just do the knots. The
Right.
knots were enough.
Yeah, it looks good. I like the grain. You can still see through the wood,
Right,
you know?
exactly.
And I love that this is a 40-foot container
Exactly.
Yeah.
that we turned into a post office.
It's
That's
huge.
right. That's right.
This is so great. And then everything, of course, is patriotic and American, and I love it. Talk about the mini split. I mean, that's now that everybody has to love that in the summertime and the wintertime.
Exactly,
Like
exactly.
super cold and super hot.
Well, I did turn it off to yesterday because it was 71 degrees, and of
It
course now
was.
it's not, so it's a little chilly in here. But yeah, I keep the remote and I can judge how we need to turn it off.
I love it. And then putting just a little bit of greenery
Yeah,
and a
just
little
a
bit
little
of
touch.
paint.
Sure.
And doing all this
Yep.
makes, wait till you see the before, guys, whenever. You just don't want a box. You want people to come in
Right.
and feel the space and,
Exactly.
and feel comfortable and stuff. We even want it to be more when Randy talks about putting a porch on there, a front porch. I told him, I said, I want it to feel like a Cracker Barrel.
Exactly. So we talked about rocking chairs once the deck is done, and we'll have some chairs out there that you can stop and talk to your neighbors, and
Yeah.
Everybody comes
Talk
with their
about your neighbors.
Talk about exactly.
I
Listen,
wasn't
it
gonna
is
go
the
there.
South, Spike, so.
In a nice way.
Bless
Bless
your
your
heart. Oh my gosh, I love it. Well, this is great communication. It's old fashioned, but this is old fashioned communication, old fashioned communication.
Yep.
Talk about dog park and the dog park that we have and everything.
Yep.
That's even going to get better. We probably want to add that to Spike and Melody's little list when he comes back of like zhuzhing up the dog park.
There
So,
you
because
go.
everybody's got a dog.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody but Mark.
Oh, we're working on him.
We'll work on that.
We'll work on that.
Well, I love it. I think you've done a
Thank
great
you.
job, Randy.
Yeah, looks beautiful.
Isn't this great?
once that outside is done, it pulls all the colors together of everything. It's going to be really awesome.
Yeah, it just takes time
Sure it does.
to do that. You know,
Absolutely.
And the
what?
weather.
The weather.
And the weather.
Yes.
And the weather.
It does.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
mini split helped in here a lot.
A
Good.
lot.
Oh, it's hard to. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we started this 4 years ago now.
Yeah.
Our communities,
4.
and we did it on a shoestring.
We sure did.
You and I built this on a shoestring. We didn't have the money, millions of dollars, to put into a post office that looked beautiful starting out.
Yeah.
We can't afford to put a lot of the things we want to do. Just like everybody that lives here, Amanda, they're like us.
Yes.
People are on a budget. They're trying to get by. We get them home, they're dry.
Yep.
Now let's take some time to clean their house up and put decks and skirting and all that.
A little
and
at
so
a time.
we're working
right.
with everybody.
That's right.
And that's what they're doing with us. They're working with us. And as we progress, we can add amenities to the place.
And I'm telling you, if we were to gather all 230 lots that is here now, all the people, which I would say 230 lots, there's probably over 300, 350 people, something
Probably.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
They love it here.
They do.
They love it here. They love the price. They love the community. They've all got their people that they go to. With you, I'd like to have your opinion of it. With being here for the last 6 months as a guest
Visitor,
with
yeah.
your mom, how do you see the community?
I do see it as a community, playing Cinco every now and again with the gang. And just being in here, when people come and go, they sit and they talk and they want to know, like, how'd you pick the colors?
Right.
What's going on? They wanted to know about the moving of the container.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, opinions.
Yeah.
And a lot of love for their own community.
Yep.
They really care.
They
about it.
really do.
And the people here, I've noticed, they really stick together and they help one another when there's an emergency or when somebody has a problem. You hear them talk about it.
So whenever you go back home to New York, you feel good about Gloria being here.
I do. I did when she first came and visited you guys.
Yeah.
And you had like a barbecue powwow kind of thing.
Well, me and her
Yeah.
was obsessed with each other as soon as we met
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't have the different lots yet set up. And after meeting the people, because I came and I helped her do
Yes.
her home and met everybody at that point, and I really felt good about her being here. And she's moved a couple times. Florida, didn't care for it.
Yeah.
And I really
This is
thought this
massive.
was the place.
I always bring up Gloria because to move from California,
Yes.
for 30 years she was there by herself with her 2 little dogs
Yeah.
to come here. That was a big deal to put all of her money, all of her eggs in one basket. That's the majority of the people here.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. And like I said, she did it once in Florida, didn't like it, moved all the way back to California.
Yeah.
So to come here again across the country was quite a feat for her.
It really
Yeah.
was.
She's a very strong individual, and
Yeah.
I knew that she'd like it because she had been here, researched it,
Yeah.
and met everyone.
Me and Gloria slept on the floor at Inca. I went and bought, I had 2, it was like little girl, one had cupcakes on it and something had something else, twin comforters.
Yeah,
And
I used them after you did.
And Randy used them after we did, and it was the
Yeah.
jam. And she came from there, and we slept in the office on the concrete floor.
Yeah.
On foam pad. So if that gives you any indication.
Yeah.
And
That was
I didn't
fun.
know Gloria, but we had met with her buying her home, and she has her beautiful tiny Taj.
Yeah.
that
It's
she-
it's a not so tiny home.
Oh, girl,
Yeah.
she has absolutely
She
turned
does.
it into something. She's
She
got that
absolutely-
beautiful porch with, and we've toured her house.
Yeah.
But we're so glad that you feel safe that she's
Yeah.
here, especially being so far away. You don't really have to worry about your mom.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's
There's
cool.
a lot of things that she can do, and people that she can look in on.
Yeah. And they all take care of
We
each
all
other
look in
too.
on
They
each
do.
other.
They
do.
We sure do. Yep.
That's
absolutely.
right.
It's not
That's
just
good.
people are happy here; they're thankful.
That's right.
It honestly is. It's a thankfulness
Yeah.
Yeah.
of being here. I mean, I tell you guys that all the time, and I feel it in the depths of my soul. But I'm just
Yeah.
thankful. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we have a constant barrage of neighbors that are coming by to check her out and
Absolutely.
what she's doing
Yes.
and
Absolutely.
whatnot.
That's
Knock,
what we
knock.
do. Yep.
That's
That's
right.
what we do. We
Exactly.
take care of each other.
I love it. And this is just another meeting place. So, post office is a meeting place.
It is.
Singo, a meeting place. The dog park, a meeting place. So, you want to create meeting places for people to be face to face and to have that community style. A lot of people are going back to community. We all miss it. Everybody has been alone too long.
Absolutely.
So,
and I've told this story before. When I lived in Indiana, my husband and I built our home. We were there for 25 years. I couldn't tell you two houses down who the people were.
who they were.
Or New York.
Here,
is.
you know
Yes.
everybody. You know, you help each other. We pitch in. We take people to the doctor. We go to the store for each other.
Yes.
I mean, we really just absolutely love it here.
Yeah, I
absolutely.
tried when I came here to just be a little bit more out of my shell.
Yeah.
Because in New York, I wouldn't talk to you.
Oh,
I was
Oh my
oh
God.
my God, you're gonna suck my time. You're gonna distract
walk
me.
by us with your coffee.
Here, you don't have a choice.
You don't have a choice. You'll be like, oh, Spock,
No.
hi, what you doing?
She's gonna want something from me.
Yeah.
You got $1? No, thank you, ma'am.
No thanks,
And
man.
you can't do that here.
Yeah.
You can't escape this.
No. I want to know who are you? Where you from? Help me take here. Let's be friends. Go
Right,
party.
Exactly.
Even the people that are in the stores that aren't working there
Yeah.
will help you.
Yes, exactly. Dollar stores, the best. The best.
Right.
Real quick, talk about before you go, because I'm just so sad he's going. He's been doing some projects for me at my house. He's been doing wallpaper that he matches meticulously. I mean, he takes it serious. He's serious about it. He can do it. Talk about the other projects that you did here, and did you enjoy doing them? And how did it make you feel doing those projects?
Well, we recently redid all the golf carts that you guys use on the community lots, and they were like some were orange, some were
Orange,
blue,
green,
some were
yeah,
dirty,
blue,
some,
yeah.
they were all dirty.
Most were dirty.
They were all dirty.
They were all
They
dirty.
needed a detailing before we did
Yes.
it.
Exactly.
And painted them all. They had that turquoise blue color.
Yes.
So it's really nice. It's all matching and everything. And that was nice. I was in my own little space in the Thunderdome. And I also worked on, what did I work on?
Well,
The Homes
Games-
for Heroes.
Homes for Heroes, the
Uh-huh.
veterans.
It was in the parade.
Parade, yeah.
Yep.
That was really fun.
That was a big
You
deal.
know, it
a
was
big deal.
lots
So
of
great.
color and lots of techniques that were going on.
And that was all
Unfortunately,
your
in the cold,
creativity. All we said, hey, can you do this? And
yeah. Well,
And you ran with it.
You had a photo, reference photo that I went from, and then I came up with some stuff for the other sides.
Yep.
Yeah, it
Beautiful.
was really fun and eye-opening to work in this kind of environment. Very cold here.
It was.
Not like blizzardy. It just makes it challenging for paint.
for paint.
It was an odd year for us this year.
Yeah,
It
it
was-
really
Yes,
was.
yeah.
Yeah,
Because
it's
I've been
usually
here
never
before.
this cold. Yeah.
Yeah.
For
New
this
York,
long.
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
You know, but we're usually inside environments. Here,
Yeah.
I worked a couple times, like in Thunderdome. Feels like it's outside.
It
Yeah.
does.
You might not be really in the elements, but they're certainly leaking through sometimes. When it rains or when
Yeah.
it thaws out.
Yeah.
Oh, I just painted that.
Well, one of the things that I'm trying to propose is that we keep the Homes for Heroes house that you painted. I want to
Yes.
keep that so we can promote it, because we are going to move forward with that as a charity, and we're working with people now. So that will always be a set in stone that you did, that you signed,
Yeah.
and that is your creation.
Nice.
And we always want to give honor to that. And maybe every year you can come when we go in the parade.
Yeah, that was fun.
That
both
was
We,
did.
the
Yeah,
four
that
of
was-
us
yeah,
had
we
a
did.
blast,
That
believe
was
it or
so
not,
fun. Yep.
at the parade, did we not?
That was
That was a
massive.
blast.
We had a
Yeah.
great
Yeah.
time, so that was a lot of fun.
And it was so cold. There
It was so cold.
Tens of thousands of people showed up.
Whoa.
Babies and
It was-
everything.
oh, there was babies, little bundled up babies. It was so.
It was really fun, and everybody loved the house. So thank you so much.
They did.
And Melody has got her plate full right now. We're talking about the ace. We've been talking about colors and things like that and getting it going. So we're going to decorate it, make it look beautiful, put it somewhere that it's
Can't
pretty.
wait to make that look awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's gonna
Too
be
bad
nice.
too bad.
We can't
Yeah,
wait.
That's gonna
I
be
know.
fun.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
so
fun.
I love creative minds, and I love that, I never went to college or anything like that. I was thrown into having to decorate these homes, right? We had no other choice. I mean, I'm grabbing stuff out of the house, taking it down the backyard. We got to decorate it for a picture, and we got to sell it. What looks good? These two people right here have it. I've never let anybody decorate my houses but Melody. That's unbelievable. Over the years, Randy brought this poor girl, said, oh, she's going to come and help you. And I looked at him like, Knives was going to slice him. I looked at him, I said, get her out of here now. Because if you guys know, if you're trying to think, it's hard to work with people. And it's hard to work with people that really don't have your same vision or the same getting it. And we've got it in different ways, but we've got it. And I just so appreciate both of you so much. We're going to miss you.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. He'll be back, though. He's coming back.
Yeah, I'll provide visits and touches here and there.
There you
All
go.
right.
Nice.
Good
Good.
deal.
Good.
I got your number.
There you go.
And we got yours.
And we got yours.
No.
Well, thank you. This is beautiful.
Yeah.
You guys did a great job.
Thank
I
you.
absolutely love it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You are most welcome.
Come to Chinatown. Give us a look at.
Yeah,
That's
and
right.
get a
Yeah.
post office box.
Yeah. Come look around.
That's right.
All right.
See you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.